Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to more The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It's time to do one of the most beloved quests of Oblivion, a shadow over Hackdirt. In the last episode we were up in Chorrol. We heard from Cyrodiil that her daughter Dar-Ma had gone missing, and so we have agreed to look for her daughter. Apparently she was headed over here to Hackdirt to talk to a merchant in town called Maslin. And so we stand, right here at the village outskirts. This shouldn't be too hard. I mean, these people seem like a fair sort. Hello. Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh, okay. That's a face. That's definitely a face. Now, the last time we briefly passed by Hackdirt, we overheard a conversation about someone called the Brethren. So that's why we now have a topic, an option to talk to them about the Brethren.
You'd be better off not asking such questions around here.
You sure about that? Well, I'll come back to you later. I'll see you later, Jiv. Hello. Who are you? Natch Pinder. So many beautiful people in this town.
We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business.
Oh, you sound like the other guy over here. You guys twins? The Brethren.
Don't push your luck, stranger. Plenty of folks have turned up dead after asking questions like that.
What about Hackdirt?
I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived.
So it seems...
Enough talk.
I think I'm gonna actually replace the music in this episode with some custom music, just to really set the tone here. Because this is an adventure. This is a mystery. We gotta figure out what happened. Oh, is this? Oh my gosh, it's Blossom! I found Dar-Ma's horse behind Moslin's dry goods in Hackdirt. I should ask Moslin if she knows what happened to Dar-Ma. Oh my gosh, that's her horse! Dar-Ma wouldn't go anywhere without her horse! Oh, this is a bad sign. It's a quaint little place with two merchants that we gotta invest in, so we'll start by going here to Moslin's dry goods. See what's up in the shop. Hello, ladies.
Better be moving along, outsider.
You have a disturbing lack of chin. I just noticed when you look at this lady from the sides. Is it just me, or is there is no chin? Like the chin is just gone. Okay. Oh, okay. Some things are not meant to be seen. I think we need to get out of this. Yep. I think we better get going here before we get the no chin curse.
Go on.
I'm just here to talk about the town.
Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon.
That's not ominous. The Brethren.
One day you'll find out who the Brethren are and you'll be sorry. Oh yes.
Oh boy.
I'm done talking to you.
Alright, well nice, because I don't want to talk to you anyways.
I'm waiting.
You stink. I want to talk to a Tira over here, this wonderful lady. I want to give her some money.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Now the cool thing about her...
Make it quick.
...is that she originally only has 200 gold in stock, but she's a master of mercantile. Meaning, you get some abysmally bad deals here. Look at this. Right now, I would be buying items at twice their original price and selling items at like a third of their original price. This is just, it's insane. You don't want to go anywhere near this girl if you're looking for a good deal. You want to go to Thornir for that. So we're not even gonna just touch this place. This is horrible. But I needed to invest in her. Tell me about Hackdirt.
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
The Brethren.
That's none of your concern, outsider.
Alright, I'm not gonna get any answers here. Well, tell me about Dar-Ma. She was supposed to come see you.
I don't know any Dar-Ma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Chorrol, I'd like to know where she is too.
What's her horse doing here then?
That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out.
Is your horse also named Blossom, Atira?
Just leave.
You don't seem like the kind of woman who would name her horse Blossom. I'm just saying. Alright. Well, well, well. We have a little town to explore here. I know there's a neuron root in one of the houses here, but there are certain places that we might not be very wanted. So we could talk to people around town if we really want to, but I think for now we're just going to try and go to the inn, because this seems like just the reasonable place to go if you were looking for some information about somebody who stopped by the town. Oh, Nat, you're gonna go here too? Have a beer at the lively tavern? Hello, Landhonder.
We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business.
I think this is Atira's husband. Well, I want to invest. I can't trade with him at the moment, but...
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Nice! Can't you have that tone with me constantly? It'd be so much nicer. The brethren?
Brethren? I got no brothers.
That's not what I... Hackdirt?
My grandfather built this place, not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
Okay. Tell me about Dar-Ma.
Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, 'cause I haven't.
That won't hold up in court, dude.
I guess we've got a room available. 30 gold per night.
30 gold? That has to be among the most expensive. I think the room prices range from like 10 gold to 20 gold to 30 to 40. I think 40 is like super expensive, so 30 for this shithole. I mean, I'll take it.
Fine. Take the stairs up to the right, the room on the left. No visitors allowed and no pets.
Can't even bring over my Khajiit friends?
Bother someone else.
Argonians? Alright, you haven't seen any Argonians around here lately. Okay. What's really interesting is that I think he treats this place as a store. If I go out of his sight right now, does he pursue me to see where I... Okay, no, he doesn't. But most shop owners will always make sure that they can see you. So this is Moslin's room. We don't really want to go there. We want to go into the guest rooms. We've been so lucky as to get a wonderful suite here at the Moslin Inn. Oh, wow. Hope that's not my room. No, this looks more cozy. I think this is my place. Ah, wonderful. Well, we have a bed, but there's another room over here then. That seems to be ransacked almost. Well, that's sinister. Which Hello? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that door? I know I heard a door open. Why? Okay, I should have been playing this on Halloween. I'm playing this on November 1st right now, the day after Halloween. This could have been a spooktacular Halloween episode. Ha. I found Dar-Ma's diary in the inn in Hackdirt. Should confront the innkeeper with his evidence and see if he changes his story. Oh, that bastard. Alright, let's have a look. This is apparently the diary of a young Argonian named Dar-Ma. Most of the book deals with personal but mundane details of her life in Chorrol. The only interesting entry is the last one. Arrived in Hackdirt after dark, due to Blossom throwing a shoe on the way. The road was really rough, hardly more than a track. Doesn't anyone else ever come down here? The trader shop was closed, and she wouldn't come to the door even though I could see a light in the upstairs window. Rude! But at least his inn was open, although the proprietor is kinda creepy. Kept giving me these weird grins when he thought I wasn't looking. And what's wrong with his face? Yeah, there's just a general face disturbingness going around. Some sort of... I don't even know. There's some sick people at Bethesda who created these characters. Seems like I'm the only one staying here tonight. I didn't see much of the town as it was already dark, but I admit to being kinda spooked. But I'll never admit that to Mother. Oh, she'd never let me go on another one of these deliveries. She still thinks I'm just a baby. She would probably say, hatchling, and in front of my friends too. Remember to ask her about the creepy innkeeper when I get home. Well, the candle is almost burned down. They don't even provide a lantern in this horrible old inn, so I guess I better try to get some sleep. If I can even sleep with all the creaking in this old place. I keep thinking I hear footsteps outside the door. I'm so on edge. Grow up, Dar. I'm sure in the morning it'll all seem quaint and charming. Good night, diary. That was a diary. She hasn't written in it since. Something happened during the night. Well, what's the clock? It's 11 a.m. maybe we'd want to wait until evening and see if we can maybe make something else, make more discoveries as the day goes on, because we need to figure out where she could have gone. It's a very small town, so if we just comb the houses, search well, then we should be able to. Oh! Look at that face! Ah! Get away from me! You abomination! You do not deserve to live! Oh boy. Wes Johnson. Comet Wes Johnson! Well, I think I know what they mean when they say brethren. That's right. There are actually some encounters in this quest where you will meet these brethren. Alright, Vlanhonder. What the... Oh. I'll just be going now. Vlanhonder.
What?
Alright, I'll ask you about your activity later. Dar-Ma?
Oh, you meant the Argonian wench. Must have slipped my mind. Yeah, she was here, then she left. I don't know nothing else about it.
Why didn't you take her things?
How would I know? Maybe she went crazy and run off into the woods. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got things to do.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, you seem quite busy. You know what? I actually want to check out his room. I don't know if we're going to find any clues in here, but I want to have a little look at the very least. Just have a little peek inside. I don't think you'll be able to get out of that counter either way, so... Okay, let's see. Oh, that's suspicious, that bread loaf. With some satanic carvings in it, yes. It seems like a fairly ordinary room. Yeah, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Alright, alright. Fine, Vlanhonder. We invested in the merchants now, though, which is quite important. It's the reason I didn't want to do this quest earlier. Was that Vlanhonder? Oh. I think he went into the church. Alright, do we have our... what's it called? Deathly Visage. We're gonna pop it. We're gonna sneak in. Perfect. Yes, they oh, they seem to be performing some sort of ancient dance ritual, I see. It's Jiv. It's a huge town. There's like 5 people in the town or so. I'm glad so many could make it. Alright, we just gonna stand around here all day? Looks like they're waiting for some sort of ceremony. Maybe they want me to read for them? I'm just going to appear at the altar. Oh boy, they're all here. Oh. Oh. Oh, excuse me. No, she seems to be praying. Given to me by the chief of the Deep Ones. He taught me his language and his runes. This is the ancient lore of his people, which we shall follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses. Earl of Moslin. 345. We're currently in the year 434. It's quite some time ago then. But apparently the Moslins have gotten some sort of a book. This is something. Well, I've talked to most people here. I didn't really talk to you, Jiv. Are you busy with something?
What?
Have you seen Dar-Ma?
Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late.
Alright, but what qualifies as tonight?
Bye.
Like, right now? You're like, alright, this isn't suspicious. Talk to the new girl and then immediately leave. Alright, I'll just go up the ladder and they won't suspect it. Why are you stalking me? That's really creepy. Alright. I'm leaving him up there by himself. Bet he's like looking over the edge there, just peeking his head. Alright, you know, I appreciate you trying to help me, Jiv, but I think Jiv's gonna take a shiv, if you know what I mean. I think they're on to you. You wanted to snitch on... Oh, are you really gonna lock your door? He said he's gonna leave it unlocked, so maybe he's not quite ready yet. At 9 p.m. This should be after... Oh, there we go. Alright. Now he should be ready. I don't want to be rude or anything, you know? It's not Marina's... Hey. Terrifying.
You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I missed.
Yeah, we were just there. Dar-Ma?
You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet, nearest where she's being held, the middle of the night, when everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now.
Of course I will. Caverns?
Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural, some dug over the years since we found the deep ones. Every house has an entrance now.
The Deep Ones.
I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us, made us rich, but there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse.
Hackdirt.
I was only a boy when the soldiers came. We hid, vowed revenge, but the Deep Ones never came back. Atira, she's the one who found them old books, learned the runes, how to speak them again. But they want blood, she says, or they'll not help us.
The Brethren.
Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the Deep Ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it.
Oh, that's not easy.
Good luck, stranger. You get that girl out of this terrible place.
They almost have supernatural senses. Sneaking past the Brethren is very difficult, but it is as he says. Beneath Hackdirt, there's a big cave system. There are trapdoors in the different houses here that will lead there, and it's going to be populated by those savages. Now, I want to stop by a house before we go. Oh, yeah, right, he gave me a key here to Hackdirt. Nice. I'm gonna go into Natch Pinder's house, because I believe he should still be at the church, unless he's following me through the streets. Because I want to raid his house a little bit. There we go, Hackdirt Caverns. I want to go find Natch Pinder. There we go. Nine roots. Nice. I wanted that. I'm amazed it can grow in such a desolate and dark place. Alright, so he said the inn. I kind of want to just grab that copy of the Bible of the Deep Ones. I kind of just want to grab it and take it home and place it on my shelf or something. So I think I'll try to pick up that as a souvenir. But first, we gotta focus on the task at hand, and the task at hand is saving our good old Dar-Ma. Alright. I say let's have a little peek. Found a trapdoor, seems to lead to a cavern beneath Hackdirt. Let's go.
Gone now.
Oh boy. They're gonna be really hard to sneak past, so I think I'm actually gonna need my Deathly Visage. Right, there's one. Oh, there she is. I will wait for him to pass.
Please,
Dar-Ma.
let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
I'll let you out.
Thank you. Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Don't worry. Alright, I think I have... Oh, of course, the key's right there. But we already have it. I freed Dar-Ma from the clutches of the foul creatures that infest Hackdirt. Alright, now we just gotta escape.
Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Alright, but first, we're gonna need to give you a weapon. Right, so there's some nearby crates here that should contain something. It's kind of cool. The crates down in this cave has some sick loot that seems to be leveled with you. Alright. Alright, Dar-Ma. Psst, Dar-Ma. I kind of want to explore these caverns. I know I should really get you to safety, but I'm doing this 100% thing. That kind of means I gotta go explore. But I'll leave a short sword. Oh, grab it. Grab it, Dar-Ma. Yes! She did it! Oh, scheiße. Okay, now we just gotta be very careful here. Ah! Nice. I hit her with my weakness spells, but it's not going to hurt her as long as I don't actually sap her. You did well, though. Oh, she's so... okay. Mara, protect us both. I think this is what we want. Alright, so we're gonna set Mara, protect us both as the new heal spell here. Alright, Dar-Ma. Come with me. We gotta clear these caves, okay? End the nightmare! Oh boy. But also we gotta be very careful to protect Dar-Ma. Which is difficult because a lot of our damage is based on AoE. Oh boy! You get away from her! You get away from her! No, not the Goblin Totem Staff, the Paralysis Staff. Huh! Dar-Ma! Don't worry. We got him. Now! Totem Staff time! Boom. Don't mind that, Dar-Ma! Dar-Ma! Oh, she's so freaking dead if I can't save her! Ah, Dar-Ma! Okay, okay. What do we do, what do we do? We need, I think I just gotta do... Go back to the Dagger of Extreme Pain. Don't mind the weakness effects. Ah, Dar-Ma, I got you. Oh boy. Fighting and keeping somebody alive. I should have just asked her to wait. I really should. But I wanted her with me on our own little adventure. Yeah. Look at their heads, though. Look at their faces. All right, Dar-Ma. Your damage is not nerfed like my damage is. You gotta help me out here. Dar-Ma. Yeah. Oh man. You sure have a little bit of fight in you, Dar-Ma. All right. It's still really late at night, so we should be okay. Let's just briefly loot them and get out of here. I don't know if any other crates are going to contain valuables like the ones that we found in the other cave. Now, something that's very interesting about this cave in particular is that if I turn off the music and I turn up the ambient and you listen very closely, there's a certain ambient effect in this cave that's unlike any other cave. It only plays occasionally. There's this growling sound that you can hear coming from the deep. Totally unique to this place. I really like that touch. Anybody else? No? I think we might actually have gotten most of them by now. Alright, Dar-Ma. Stay with me. She has an elven short sword, though. What's really cool about giving her a weapon here is... Oh! Oh! The people themselves, huh? Alright. I can take you guys down as well. I really don't want to kill these villagers, though. Oh boy. Natch Pinder's not too happy. Hackdirt's gonna have a few less residents. Now I'm fairly sure killing them. Oh no, no, no. I'm sorry, Dar-Ma. Dar-Ma!
I accept your surrender, my friend.
I'm trying to save you! Don't go fighting me. I know there's an area of effect on my little spell, but still. I got her, Jiv.
I can't be seen talking to you. I've done what I can. Now it's up to you.
Yeah, sure. I'll free her.
Farewell.
You've done a good job. Atira ran deeper in. I think Atira and Vlanhander don't really want to fight you, but I'm fairly sure I can kill these two without consequence. But that should mean we've gotten most of them. Have we explored the Hackdirt caverns? There's one area that we've yet to really check out here. This is to Marlena's basement. She just came at me and I just had to end her life. Terribly sorry about that. Okay, well, that should be... And over there is just another little corner piece. Alright. Dar-Ma, are you with me? Good. Thought I lost you there for a second, girl. Let's go back up. There's actually a trapdoor outside as well, which I believe is the one that we're going to pop out of now.
Have you seen my horse? I can't...
Oh, shit! Oh no, he disarmed her!
Will you fall down and bleed to
death? Oh, she picked it back up. Oh, there's so many! Okay. I was not expecting this ambush right here outside. Some of the things that were gonna happen I knew about. This? No. Okay. We gotta fill up our dagger here, and I still gotta keep her alive. Alright. Alright, I gotta drag this guy away. Stab him to death. Dar-Ma! Ugh. I got your back, Dar-Ma. Ugh. Stab him! Finish him, Dar-Ma. Come on! I know you have the fight in you. I might actually have to help her here. Go, Dar-Ma! Go, Dar-Ma! Ah. Okay. Dar-Ma!
Accept your surrender,
We're
my friend.
not supposed to be fighting. Right. You said we had to go look for your horse. Alright. Okay. No, jeez. This place is quite something. Alright. I think I'm gonna put this one back here. You'll be fine, Dar-Ma. Alright, let's go look for Blossom. I want to stop by town, though. Not town. What am I saying? Church. I'm gonna stop. Oh, that's right. She walks, doesn't she? Yeah, she has the most casual stroll. Alright, don't get mauled by crazy cultists. You just want to grab this Bible of the Deep Ones. It's gonna be a little souvenir from the trip. Bible of the Deep Ones. Right, we'll take that. It's probably cursed. It'll probably bring misery upon me and... Oh, you found her! Good, well... I say let's leave Hackdirt behind. It's been a wonderful little place, and it's a wonderful little quest. Just the feeling when you stumble upon this town, and you just go into it and everybody's very... Oh, alright, so... I think Blossom actually has a pretty slow pace through the forest, unless there's combat or something, because... As it says in her diary, Blossom threw a shoe. So, the horse has little less speed than what you'd want it to have at a situation like... Oh! Okay. Oh no, Dar-Ma, don't go near a bear. Oh... You had one job! And that's why we're happy that we have saves. Alright, Dar-Ma, now. We can still technically complete the quest, but we wouldn't get the optional objective, so... Yes. Let's try that once more. So Blossom's gonna have a pretty slow pace, but we'll still have to guard them on the way to Chorrol. I could just fast travel there and hope that she follows me, but I think there's a chance she'll get mauled out in the woods by a bear. So... Let's try to avoid that as much as possible. Yeah, yabba dabba doo! Skooma. Drink some skooma and get your butt out of there. Whoa! There we go. Skooma helped me backtrack a little faster. Dar-Ma just went off the horse ready to go slaying. I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you're sort of the one I'm supposed to protect here. And it's a little dangerous. I know you want to be the hero and all. You probably have a very sheltered and dull life in Chorrol, but hey, at least it's a good life. It's a safe life. Don't throw that away. Okay, so let's try this one more time. I really do like this quest, even though they make it a little too explicit that there's something wrong with the town. It would have been better if the villagers were more subtle. If instead of saying, we don't like strangers here, they would... Oh, where is she? Oh, I've lost her. Instead of saying, we don't like strangers here, maybe they would just show it by the way they treated you and just be less direct overall, but subtlety and nuance is not exactly a main component of the writing in Oblivion in general. But it's obviously based on a horror story. It's based by something that H.P. Lovecraft wrote, A Shadow over Innsmouth. And the quest is called A Shadow Over Hackdirt, and the story is about a man who comes to a town where things seem to be a little off, and there's some... Oh, she's already there. They're worshipping some ancient gods, and there's human sacrifice, and things are really nasty, so... It's a nice little homage to that, and I think it's a wonderful little quest. So I really did look forward to doing it, and the reward, of course, is going to be quite nice, but she's going to automatically give me the reward the next time I talk to Cyrodiil, so I'll have to just not talk to Cyrodiil for a little while until I'm actually like level 90 or 95 mercantile, so that's something. We won't be trading with her for a while, but that's okay, because I believe Angalmo at the Mages Guild has similar deals. I think he's also an apprentice, he has so and so much gold, so I think that's fine. Well, I think we've ensured Dar-Ma's safety now. She should be able to go back home. There we go. You made it. Escape, deliver safely back to Cyrodiil in Chorrol. I think I'll just poke my head inside just to make sure that everything in here is okay. Just gotta avoid Cyrodiil. There, look at that! I saved her.
My hero.
That's me. How are you doing?
These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out.
Nope. Mother.
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Yeah, I'll give her some business eventually.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil.
You've been on your own little nightmare.
Farewell.
I don't need to lay another heavy matter like gates to hell opening up all over the lands on her. I'll just let her think that it's just mere speculation. It's a rumor. That's what we'll say. Well then, guys and girls, I believe, I mean, we only did one quest, but still, it's a fun quest. Got that out of the way. Now we can't really talk to Cyrodiil just yet, but that's fine. We really need to get back to the Imperial City in the next episodes. What we do on the way, I'm not quite sure, but we have a new dagger to make, new spells to make. We gotta do some more battles in the arena and try out our new powers. I'm actually really excited about our upcoming improvements, so hopefully you will tune in then. So have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.